Hi, this is Shree with Shree's Creative, and I'm back again with this fluorescent painting, and I like it. I love all the color, but I felt like it needed something, and so I'm going to add a little bit more to it today. Look how vibrant that is. I think I'll make a clock out of this. And I noticed in the video yesterday I didn't show you the bags very well. So this is from A1 Pigments, which I carry at www.shreescreative.com. And this one is Neon Cense, C-E-N-S-E, a hot pink color. A little maybe tad orange in it. And this is Neon Violet. Neon Green. And a Neon Orange Yellow. Sorry about the bags, but that's what happens when you use them. And I wanted to tell you, one of the reasons why me and Dennis in Australia have them in bags is because we feel like when you're buying bottles, you're paying for bottles and not the pigment. So you end up with more pigment. And you can easily, if you want to change it out, you can easily, the dollar store has these for $1. They have other ones too. And this is, let's see, it says it's 106 milligrams. Probably will fit 20 grams of powder in there. So just be aware when you see something that says 50 milligrams, it doesn't necessarily mean it fits 50 grams of powder. Okay? Alright. So I also wanted to give a shout out to ATD because I did these coasters too yesterday and I love them. Look how vibrant. These two I peeled the back off of. And you can see the back is cool too. And I'll just show you on this one. I did put a little easier start on here for me so I could find an end. But look, when you just peel this off, it just leaves the cleanest edge. That one's a little tricky because it got around the side there. But still, I just think this is amazing. So you have, this is the back side and the front side. Isn't that cool? And then I found I made a boo-boo. I don't know how I did this, but I ended up pouring on the back of it where the paper was instead of the front. So I'll have to just cover this up and it will be double-sided, but my mistake. All right. So I have this pinky color and I wanted a little pastel in here. I wanted to add something. So what I did was I took some, I really love System 3. If you want like a smaller type cell, if you want a larger cell, then Stone Coat's good. So I wanted something a little pastel-y. So I put just a tiny bit System 3 and this Neon Cense color and stirred it. So I don't know, we'll see how it turns out together. And then I thought I wanted a little gold, and I have some really flashy golds, which I really love, but in this instance, since the colors are so vibrant, I wanted a richer gold, so I'm using royal gold, also A1 pigments. And if you're in Australia, order through Dennis at A1 Pigments or through me at www.shreescreative.com. And this is royal gold. Okay, so I've put some in here. I haven't stirred it up yet. And I know I made too much because I'm not going to use all this gold. I have a deeper, richer color. It's still very vibrant. Okay, so I'm using Stone Coat today, and so I'm going to go ahead and put a layer on. And Stone Coat is 1-to-1 and scratch resistant, UV resistant, and that's why I love it. And it has a longer working time, and I always use a little bit of reserve in case I want to add a different color or make some effects. Excuse me a second. Why my nose always sniffles, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use a clean glove because I already messed these up. Actually, I see my icing spreader. I might just use that. I'm okay with it going over the sides. Sometimes I end up just sanding all my sides down to wood, bare wood again, and putting a clear finish on it. Okay, that might be too much. Everywhere. I have one that has notches too. It's downstairs, so I don't want to leave you guys and go downstairs. Okay. Just a little wipe off. Yeah, so yesterday, well, here in California, we've been getting like loads and loads of rain. And so right in the middle of doing this, or towards the end, a few emergency broadcasts went off. And so it cut my video off. And luckily it wasn't for me. It was down by the Russian River for those people to evacuate. See, I got a little few spots of pink in there, and that's okay. just get these edges, make sure that's all on there. Good. And so I wanted to try and be specific with this pink. So I wanted like maybe a drop here. Drop, oops, it's more than a drop. Drop there. I'm being sloppy and don't want to be. Let's make it kind of even. Maybe put one over here. Should have just poured it. There we go. That's better. And maybe just a drizzle. And always start at the end and work your way across. You kind of want it to go down your painting. Maybe a little thicker here. All right, so let's see what happens with this. I'm going to go straight down. Quite doing what I thought it would, but let's kind of move it a little, see what happens. Stretch it out. I just wanted to give this a little more interest. I'm liking what that gold is doing. But that light pink, I'm not really liking it, so I might have to do something else, which is okay. But actually, I might just wipe that off once I have extra. It's pretty when it's on here, but it's not pretty against that. Fluorescent. So maybe just do little tads of it, because I'm kind of liking how it's just a little urethral, how do you say that word? Oh, gold. I love how that gold is just floating on top. It gives it like a really cool looking sheen. Gosh, I love this pink and gold together. I might have to just grab something to pour it on. Okay, a rag. Turn this on low. Yeah, I like that much better. and giving it a 3D effect with whimsical clouds. I don't know on what planet, but what's going on here? Oh, I got a hair. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that. A little more. Middle. It's whimsical. I like it. Yeah, it gives much more interest to it. Just cover up that dot. Yeah, so don't be afraid to add a second layer to something. This is a little busy, but I'm liking it. So in there, and that's another thing you can do too to create a little more 3D effect. You can take some clear and you can go through it a little, like this, which also gives it interest. This is very whimsical, but I really love it now. I liked it yesterday. Today, I'm loving it. So this is really cool, especially over that gold. Here we go. I think you guys can see. And I don't think I want to put heat on it. I think I just want to let it settle. You can see the gold floating on top. And so I really love that. I like that the pink is more prominent in other places and then it looks white in other spots. So, and it's not covering up the cells of the one I did before. Excuse me, the layer I did before. Alright, if you have any questions, please make comments. Don't be afraid to ask. I really love these pigments and that's why I stand by them. I'm a big fan of ATD. That's where I've learned most of my artistic ability and resin from. I also love doing mixed media, so there'll be some of that on my channel too. And like I said, don't be afraid to try new things. You know, this was an experiment. It could have turned out horribly. Luckily, it turned out to be something I really like. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.